Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your weekly horoscope for May 26th to June 1st, 2025. This week is a soft but powerful recalibration. It's the kind of week where the outside world may appear calm, but your inner world, your thoughts, your values, your priorities, they're quietly shifting. And this shift, Taurus, is no accident. It's long overdue. Because when the earth moves slowly, it moves with intention. And this week, you are the earth. Let's begin. Monday and Tuesday, reflection and reevaluation. As the week begins, you may feel unusually introspective. You might find yourself noticing patterns in your own thinking. Things you used to tolerate now feel heavy. Conversations that once felt warm may suddenly feel distant. But rather than resisting this change, your soul is inviting you to notice it. This is not a time for action. It's a time for observation. Take a mental inventory. Ask yourself, what brings me peace? What drains my energy, even when everything looks fine on the outside? This is especially important in your relationships and daily routines. Are you saying yes when you mean no? Are you holding on to things simply because they're familiar? Sometimes, Taurus, your gift of loyalty becomes your blindfold. But this week, the blindfold slips, and what you see can liberate you. Midweek, emotional honesty and inner anchoring. By Wednesday, Venus, your ruling planet, forms a subtle but profound aspect with Saturn. This encourages you to get real with yourself, not in a harsh or critical way, but in a way that says, I deserve more ease. I deserve deeper alignment. You may have a conversation midweek that reveals more than you expected, either with someone close or through a moment of journaling or inner dialogue. Your emotional truth is rising, and even if it's uncomfortable, it's precious. This is also an ideal time to review financial structures. Ask, do I know where my money goes? Is my spending supporting the life I want to build? This isn't about restriction, it's about sovereignty. You're not being asked to contract, you're being asked to align. Friday, the turning point. On Friday, we have a shift. The moon harmonizes with Uranus, which is currently in your sign. That means a sudden moment of clarity or inspiration could land like lightning. But the good kind, the kind that breaks chains. A message, an idea, a realization, something small could reframe something big. You may suddenly feel ready to speak up, end something, start something, or walk away with peace. This energy is quick and clear, so listen, write it down, follow the impulse. Because when Uranus speaks, it doesn't shout, it strikes. And those flashes of knowing are sacred. Saturday and Sunday, integration and renewal. The weekend brings softer, more heart-centered energy. You may crave physical comfort, slower mornings, affection without expectation. Let yourself have that. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus loves beauty, touch, scent, music. This is a perfect weekend to rearrange your space, cook something nourishing, share time with someone who feels like home, or simply rest in silence without guilt. Emotionally, you may feel waves rising. Don't resist them. Let yourself cry, laugh, remember, release. It's okay to be tender. Tenderness is not weakness, it's your power. Love and relationships. In love, this week asks for truth. Not drama, not control, but truth. If you're in a relationship, you may feel called to speak gently but clearly about your needs. Maybe it's more presence, more time together, or simply to feel heard. If you're single, someone with emotional depth may appear, but only if you're open. Ask yourself, am I available for love or just longing for connection? NLP prompt for love. Before bed, place your hands over your heart and say, I am safe to be loved for who I truly am. Repeat it slowly. It's not a wish, it's a declaration. Career and finances. Professionally, this is a week of review, not revolution. Don't force progress. Instead, fine-tune what's already in motion. A past effort could finally show results, or an old contact might circle back with an offer. Financially, this is a beautiful week to simplify. Clear old subscriptions. Revisit your goals. Consider the phrase, I don't buy to escape, I invest to build. Let that become your filter, mind, body, and spirit. Your body is your guide this week. It knows before your mind does. If you feel tightness, fatigue, or craving, pause. Ask what's really going on. Maybe it's not hunger, maybe it's emotional emptiness. Movement will help, not intense, but grounding. Think nature walks, gentle stretching, massage. Spiritually, you're entering a deeper layer of truth. This is a powerful time to set a slow burning intention. Something like, I release the need to prove, or I allow life to support me in new ways. Closing message. Taurus, this week isn't loud, but it's important. You're turning inward, not to hide, but to anchor. You're questioning, not to doubt, but to realign. Let go of the pressure to be strong all the time. You are most magnetic when you are most sincere. And if this message resonated with your soul, I invite you to like, to subscribe, or to share your reflections. Your journey is sacred, and the more you honor it, the more the universe responds. I'll see you next week.